So as mentioned earlier, so today we are launching two brand models, which is the Elit 8 Active for the subcategory of sports, and also the Elit 10. From the Elit 10, there's a lot of emphasis on switching between work to play. So I think nowadays people are very busy with their lives, alright? So it's a bit difficult to find a little bit of room to breathe during working hours. So with this Elit 10, right, the product, it comes into play whereby you can switch between work and play simultaneously. Okay. All right. So can I have the next slide, please? Okay. So Elit 8 Active, the tagline says it all. Tested to be the world's toughest earbuds. So why is that? So in this particular model itself, we have the highest IP rating, which is IP68 in the industry. Okay, and then it also went through numerous tests, all right, and it has gotten the pass from the military standard 810H from the US Defense Department. Okay, so when you have this certification, right, it tells you how tough the product is, because literally you can go to anywhere, any kind of condition, and your earbuds will be still in one piece. Okay. Let's go deeper into the product itself. Next slide, please. All right, let's start off with the Cradle. This is, I think, first in its kind, whereby the 8 Active Cradle itself, right, we even have an IP rating on it. So it comes with an IP rating of 54. So whereby, in the past, all our Jabra Active series, right, only the earbuds has IP rating. But with 8 Active, we cover the Cradle as well. So if there's a need to clean the Cradle after, you exercise, or you see there's dirt in it, you can, safely do so, because it will not damage the product itself. Right? And then if you look at the cradle of the design, it is also new. Right? In the past, I think Jabra, all the true wireless cradle, right, is flat on the bottom, but with this time around, it's actually curved. Right? The reason being this design is because it's actually easier to slide it into your pocket or even your handbags. Okay, so that's why we actually have this type of a design. And of course, I want to mention, the Cradle itself also comes with wireless charging feature. Okay, next slide. Alright, so when we talk about the earbuds itself, with the Active series, it is always come with IP rating. And this time around, we have the highest one, which is IP68. So it covers, in terms of whether it's water, dust, or even sweat, right? And aside of that, I think the other significant difference on our Jabra Shake Grip technology, right, which we have it in 7 Active, is this time around the silicone gel, right, we actually cover the entire earbuds rather than just one part of the earbuds. So when this way, it makes the product a bit more safer when you wash it with water, and then even when it has you drop it on the floor, so it had a kind of a bouncy reaction. Okay. Okay, so can I have the next slide, please? Okay, this is totally new, first of its kind in the Jabra's branding, whereby this certification is hard to come by, I would say, right? Because we need to prepare the product in advance, and then we need to do our internal testing before submitting it to get this certification of military 810H. Because when you have this certificate, right, it tells you that the product itself is so tough, whereby you can bring it to even in a war condition, whereby the temperature or the humidity, or the places that you go through, the buds will survive. Okay, so and then naturally we also did our own test, which is the HACT, high erosion pollution test, whereby we go through different stages of conditions, so that we make sure that the buds will work even through after going through those tests. Okay, so that's why we are not shy to say that our Elit 8 Active is definitely tested to be the world's toughest earbuds, right? Okay, can I have the next slide, please? So in the nutshell, for 8 Active, we pack active noise cancellation is something that is important in all true wireless. We all learn to appreciate using this, right? It's because we feel that there's a lot of external noises and it kinds of disrupt us from listening to good music or even having a conversation. So with 8 Active, we actually put in the adaptive hybrid ANC. So what does this mean is that depending on the noise level in the environment, the earbuds will actually adjust the level of noise cancellation by itself, giving the hands-free experience from the user, so that the user don't have to manually toggle, to change the level of ANC that they need to cancel, right? And in terms of our ANC ranking, right? If you use Elit 4 as a benchmark for the noise cancellation, say if that is 1, then for Elit 8 Active is actually talking about 1.6 times of Elit 4. So that gives you a very good benchmark in terms of cancelling the noise using 8 Active. And then this is particularly useful when you are in the gym, right? When you hit loud music, right? Or you have someone very annoying beside you, so you can actually turn on this to cancel off the noises. Okay, next slide please. Okay, this is again very new with Jabra. This is our first partnership with Adobe. I think everyone in the room here knows that what Adobe does. And with this, right, we actually took our sound quality to the next level with the partnership with Adobe. Okay, in Elit 8 Active, we actually offer spatial sound, a technology by Adobe itself, so that you will hear more immersive sound when you use the Elit 8 Active. All right, and for all those content lovers out there, the moment you have Adobe content played using the Elit 8 Active, right, you will definitely hear a significant difference if you compare it from the past Jabra models. Okay, so if you don't believe me, later please go to the front and try out yourself. Okay, as an employee of Jabra, right, I also found it very surprisingly that this partnership with Adobe really makes a big difference. All right, can I have the next slide, please? So to summarize, the Elit 8 Active, right, we have packed guaranteed durability, whereby you will have a safe mind when you're using this particular product in terms of any conditions. All right, and then if you look at our Jabra Shake Grip technology, I will show you that using this product, no matter how you move your body, the earbuds will still stay intact in your ears. So the risk of losing the earbuds will be minimized. And the rest of the features that you can find in 8 Active, you have spatial sound powered by Dolby, of course. All right, the adaptive ANC. This will again helps you to cancel off external noises. 6-mic core technology. This is again a DNA for Jabra. Alright, I think many of you would know that the other part of business in Jabra is we produce commercial headsets, right? And the importance of commercial headsets, of course, is the quality of the microphone. So when you communicate to the other party, right, the person can listen clearly. Okay, so we also took that and put it into our Jabra True Wireless. Smartwatch connectivity, as long as you have this time around we tested some of the prominent brands like Sunto or Samsung, Apple. You know, you can pair it with your Elit Active and then leave your phone behind, and you can still listen to music, right? A little bit of hardware on the product itself. It has 8 hours of battery on the earbuds, right? In total 32 combined with the Cradle, of course. And there is also wireless charging capabilities. And the last one, which is the very bottom one, is it comes with Bluetooth 5.3. So this is telling you that this particular product here is future-proof, right? Next year, do expect more exciting things with the Bluetooth technology, because we are definitely going to benefit more using 5.3 in the future. Okay? Alright, next slide please. Elit 10. I have a lot of questions earlier.